Hello everyone, welcome back to part second of our journey in this Get Fixed Sleeper Express powered by Avanti West Coast from Edinburgh, Waverley to London, Euston. We have been receiving yellow and green light. Now it's green because there was a train ahead of us. There's a train apparently. And we are on the outskirts of, we are crossing Kingmore Yard, which is I think around 10 or 7 kilometers before Carlisle. So we are approaching Carlisle, our first station ever since we departed from Edinburgh Waverley. And it's already daylight. It takes 2 hours from Edinburgh to reach here. So we departed at 3:40 and we are about to reach here in 2 hours time. Like 1 hour 55 minutes. Look at those. It's a red light. So single yellow means the next is 100% red. And you will see, so I must slow down. Yeah, see? In a kilometer's time, it's red. So, imagining had it been real life, now coach attendant would have been waking up or would have woke up all the passengers who are Carlisle bound so that they can check their belongings and deboard. Look at this wall. Nice. Denied. Wait for signal to change. Great. Okay. There's some train. Okay, that means soon this will be departing as well. It's a passenger train. Or could be sleeper, what they call it, I'll tell you. Yeah, so according to them, this is sleeper. They should have made a proper sleeper, really. At least ours is looking much better from outside, you know. Yeah, it's a sleeper train. But they have those parcel coaches. It's still early morning, so lot of sleeper trains you will find they're summing up their journeys. I can take permission. What's this? 608. I have to do something, guys. Remove path. Set. Because the other train is going to depart at 6. So we have got a vacant platform, so we are seeking permission or a priority. Go via point, which is this, and add a waypoint again, which is Lancaster. Yeah, rest all's fine. Great. See, our scheduled arrival was at 5:40 and we are exactly on time, because they might have calculated that this is how the timetable is made, that even at Carlisle there would be other trains and this would be arriving at 5:40. Otherwise it would have arrived at 5:35, but keeping other train schedule in mind, this is how it's planned. I'm so glad. Wow. Nice. Perfect. These coaches, I don't know where and when they would be shunted. Beautiful. Wow, another train arrived, yeah. You'll see a lot of action. It's a passenger train, not express. It's like stops everywhere. And ours is like super fast premium service. You can see drastic difference in these coaches. These are like medieval coaches. I'm just kidding, but old coaches, still nice, and ours are like outstanding, like excellent, full of excellence. Our coaches are Pendolinos, long, sleek. This is the oldest one. So it's like these are the new ones, very old, and mid times. First class. Okay, so these are two first class coaches with a baggage car. Very nice, very impressive. It's time to depart. It's a very, very beautiful station. How's my livery? Edinburgh. Sorry, leaving Carlisle. My bad, guys, my bad. Understand. Okay. I heard a whistle as well. Lovely, right? Class 47. Both are class 47. Finally, we have departed towards Lancaster, followed by Preston on the same game trails, the same route. It's a straight track, yeah. Okay. Sunny, unlike Edinburgh was really like rainy and stormy a bit. So considering it's again early morning, passengers are sleeping. So they just boarded and they had a nice sleep for a few hours and still they are sleeping. In this train, breakfast will be served just before Milton Keynes. Not Milton Keynes, sorry. Once we be crossing Doncaster. Before Peterborough, yeah. That means people boarded from Edinburgh at 3:30, like 3:40 we departed, so that means they went off to sleep. Okay, mostly these are the passengers, so very few people would get down at Carlisle because it's early morning. So this train, assuming that most of the passengers boarded from Carlisle for London, so you can say that people who are sleeping, they would rest. I'll calculate for how many hours. See, it's been 2 hours that we reached Carlisle from London Euston, so these 2 hours. Then we need almost 1 hour something to reach Preston, so 2, 3, 3.5. Then 1.5 hours for Doncaster, 4.5, 5 or 5 hours they would have nice sleep. 5 to 6 hours they have option to sleep, and then they can get ready for breakfast. Get up, and breakfast will be served. So someone tell me what's the function of this hill start? I'm trying to learn. So wherever it says 177 kilometers, I'll assume it at 200 because that's the current status quo of this route. The speed limit is 200 kilometers per hour, maximum permissible speed limit. So now we'll speed up to 177 kilometers per hour. Cattle in May. Nice weather. Very nice weather. See, did you notice one thing? Look at the windows. They have become very dark, like opaque, due to sunlight falling on them directly, because they are tinted. Now you'll hardly be able to see inside. Lovely, right? Comes to inside. Amazing. Look at the texture, weather. We have a pinging speed of 200 kilometers per hour. Now, we are doing at 200 kilometers per hour. How Pendolino talks to the wind. Talking to the wind. And gone with the wind. Sleeper coaches look good. This livery belongs to sleeper train. That sleeper train used to run in India called Rajdhani Express. This is the bygone era's livery. It's no more than. It's very nice, quite vintage. Not very vintage, like it was famous in 1980s, late 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. That train used to comprise of 16 to 18, I think 18 coaches, including 2 front and rear cars were brake and luggage cars, power generator cars. Used to haul by electric locomotive. In the 70s it was hauled by 2 double diesel engines at a speed of 130 kilometers per hour. Speed reduction ahead. Now the track's gonna be a little winding, and we have to be careful. Look at this highway. We have to be really careful with our driving skills. We are entering into much more scenic journey. see now. Look at this viaduct. There's another one. Is that? No. I remember. There'll be one more. I think post this bridge, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, this is the viaduct. Okay, I kept on pressing it, and this is how it's working. See? Let me know the significance of this hill start. I wanna know. Any class 390 pendulum train driver is watching my video. Kindly let me know what's the significance of this hill start. Alright, thank you. Okay. Let me coast it right now due to again speed reduction to 129 kilometers per hour ahead. Look at those golden trees behind, like corn. I don't know. I think they are corn. That's corn. Look at this scenic beauty. Here it's dynamic weather, it might change any minute. You never know. Maybe in journey ahead, we might witness change in weather. Sharp curves, that's why there was a reduction in speed limit. They are light clouds now, and sun has gone behind clouds. Again, sun is out of clouds. There are clouds ahead. Weather might change. Timetable, there are no much trains coming from the other direction at this hour, because still it's 6 in the morning. Let's coast. So this mill which is coming ahead, can you see that mill, that factory? This indicates that we are approaching the highest elevation of this route, which is called Shaft Summit. I think it's 916 feet above sea level. We'll see, we get to see. I wanna by heart it. Crossing Sharp Summit now. The elevation is 0, and then its gradient is 0.0%. It's claimed it's the highest point. See, it's mentioned here. Sharp Summit, 916 feet above sea level. Okay, now we started to descend, so we are going down the hill now. All this while we were going uphill, especially after Penrith, where we didn't stop, of course, because it's a long distance sleeper train with very limited stops. All I have to do is now keep braking, coasting. Power handle off means I'm coasting, and now I'm braking, gently braking, very slightly. Let me honk, I don't want cattle to come on our track, we cannot stop. So remember that we departed Edinburgh Waverley at 3:40, arrived at Carlisle being our first stoppage at 5:40, 5:42 or 5:43 we departed from there, 5:43. Beautiful road. Highly scenic, highly scenic. I'm so glad we found clear weather here so that we all can admire the beauty of this road. Oh, look at this river ahead. This section is very pretty. Alice Adam 12, hello. How have you been? I'm very well, thank you so much. Enjoying my sleeper livery which I've designed for this lovely, lovely Class 390 Pendolino. By the way, if you have just joined, let me tell you, this is the most scenic section of this route. Or you may say of the entire prevalent length that we have by Dovedale when it comes to West Coast Main Line. Look at this. It's no less than it's no less than heaven. It's like paradise. Wow, driving in paradise. Very well, and I hope you are not the one who will ask me for logo creation. I do it for fun, to be honest. Like, I want just people to be happy when they see the gameplay. That how spectacular it is to look at the train from outside, from the outside. I remember the movie sequence wherein I used to, rewind and see the trains from outside. If there is any sequence or any scene of any train. Wow, look at the tilting mechanism. Tilting technology is one of the best things which railways have given to this world. It's an engineering marvel. Gradually the speed has reduced to 129 kilometers per hour. That's the maximum permissible speed limit as of now, due to the winding route. It's high speed main line winding route. Amazing. Wow, spectacular. Let me do it for the love of this game. Photo mode. Nice. Check out the reflection. Well, okay. It's a bridge here. It's a timetable mode and no train has passed from the other side except when we were in Carlisle. If you remember, there was a passenger train which just came. And when we were entering the station, we had to stop at the red light because, remembered, there was one sleeper train which departed from platform 2. So-called sleeper by Joe's Tail, but actually those were parcel cars. Parcel van cars. I wish that they inaugurate actual sleeper coaches here on this train. On this route. And let us experiment all kind of intercity trains, AI services at least, so that we can spawn ours and gives us more realistic feel. If we have all mixed AI services, that would do. Enjoying this banking of this train towards left and right on these winding curves. Okay, well, guys, this is that station. This is Oxenholme. You can see we aren't stopping here. We'll be running through Oxenholme. We didn't stop at Oxenholme even, not even Penrith, no Oxenholme. Just next would be Lancaster now in some time. Too much of tree bashing. Okay, well, this is clear now. It should be. I can always go inside cab and then go out to watch my lovely train. So here the speed limit has increased to 161 kilometers per hour. Yes, 200. We'll be running at 200 kilometers per hour once we hit that 177 mile post. It's not a mile post, sorry, like speed limit post. Soon we'll be crossing Canforth. Sorry, Canforth. Not Canforth, it's Canforth. Great, speeding to 200 kilometers per hour. This is speed limit till Preston, but we'll be stopping at Lancaster. can't see inside because of sunlight falling on our tinted windows, so they look more darker. They look darker, I mean. More opaque. You can hardly see inside. Alright, we're doing at 200 kilometers per hour. So let me calculate. London Euston is around how much? Like 3.5 hours away, you can say. So we are in mid-journey now. Sorry, it's we've covered mid-journey. Wow, look at this view. Something. Okay, so that is Conforce. Wow. Conforce. It's South 87 today and South 47. Hope you're liking my run. Look at the coast. West Coast meets West Coast Main Line here, I'll show you. That's the beach ahead. There's shore coming. We are approaching seashore. That's the seashore here, and that's the beach. So West Coast Main Line meets West Coast. Great. Okay, the track on the right, that side, it goes to Markham. Let me slow it down. No, I pressed emergency by mistake. At 200 kilometers per hour. Amazing. How fast it has come to stop. And quick recovery. So if you like my gameplay, you may subscribe and like my channel Blue Solitaire. Do not forget to click on bell icon for notifications, and to watch part 3 of this journey, you will be once you're gonna subscribe. In the part 3 you would see the continuation of this epic journey. What's this generator sound? From that farmhouse. So we are approaching beautiful Lancaster. That's Markham area over there, that's Markham. Branch line takes you to the diesel track that goes over there. Lancaster Castle. You can see the castle from here, and look at these houses on left and right hand side. Wow, amazing. So coach attendants might have, you know, alerted passengers, might have made them aware that we are approaching